what's up, guys? Alright, so I know some of you are like, where have you been the last, I don't even know how many months. I haven't posted a video in so long. I've been so busy, but I'm here to do a video for What Do You Mean? When you nod your head yes, when you wanna say no, what do you mean? But anyways, I'm just going to show you the version. So there was a live, like Dan Cantor, who's awesome. Shout out to Dan, by the way, who did a live version with Justin Bieber. A couple of them on YouTube, and I just kind of took the ideas that I saw him playing, try to simplify them a little bit for you guys. So I'm gonna dive right into it. All right. So the song, I have a capo on the first fret. That's the key that it's in during or from the album. The What Do You Mean song from the album. You can put the capo wherever you want, but if you want to play along to the song, you're gonna need the capo on the first fret. And I'm not using a pick. I'm only using my 10 fingers and 10 toes. Not toes, just fingers. But yeah, so let me see. So the chords that you're gonna need to know are C, 9, add 9, whatever. Let's see, G. Okay, I'm gonna show you these, so I'll break them down. All right, then you're gonna need to know E minor, and then D major. Okay, either D major like that, or you can go like that. I imagine this will probably be easier for most people, especially if you're starting out. And I'm kind of like, the way that I'm doing it is kind of like a finger pick vibey kind of thing. Dan Cantor's really, really good at taking all Justin Bieber songs and kind of making them like really cool. So let me just show you those chords real quick. So if you're going to play C9, if you don't want to know this part, then fast forward it if you already know how to play those chords. But if not, let me explain that. So I'm taking my middle finger and placing it on the 3rd fret of the A string. Bam. I'm taking my first finger and putting it on the 2nd fret of the D string. Bam. I got my ring finger and I'm putting it on the 3rd fret of the B string. And then my pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. Okay, so that's C. I think you want to say C add 9, whatever. I'm speaking in terms of shapes because, again, I have a capo on. So this is the 3rd fret. Bam. So that is the first chord, all right? Then the second chord, you're going to leave everything there and you're just going to go up to G major like that. So you went from C, now you at G. You went from C, now you at G. Alright, so bam. Bam, that's C add 9. That's G major. Okay, then E minor, you ain't even gonna believe this. All you gotta do is take both your first 2 fingers, leave that one there, your first finger, slide it back a little bit, bam, put your middle finger down. So essentially what you have is your first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Alright, so you got bam, and then D major. I have my first finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, and my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. And then I'm playing an open D string. Okay? And then you're going to go back to C9. So let's say you ain't trying to do all that fancy stuff. If you wanted to, you could go, what do you mean when you nod your da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so all I'm doing is, you going, the progression goes C, and then G, E minor, and then D. D major, and then back to C. And then you're going to repeat twice, C again. Okay? So again, what do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, when you want to say no, I don't know these words. No, I am making it up, cause I can't remember. What do you mean? Alright, so bam. So that's that, alright? If you want to do kind of more of the Dan Cantor style, what you would do for that is you're going to go. So I'm going to just explain it because I don't even know. I just kind of do it. over here, I'm using my thumb. Y'all give a round of applause for this lamp I got posted over here because the lighting in here is terrible. So just shout out to the lamp. Appreciate you, brother. I got my thumb on the A string, okay, and then my first finger or my middle finger on the high E string. So the first thing I do is I put my, let me move this camera. I put my left hand like this. I got my first finger on the second fret of the D string and my middle finger on the third fret of the A string. Okay, so you're gonna pull the A string. I guess you don't even have, all you have to do really is put your middle finger on the third fret of the A string, and then I guess that's it. So pull here, pull the high E string and the A string. So you're gonna go bam, and then you're gonna pull open B, and then you're gonna put your ring finger down on the B string, and you're pulling the A and the D string again. So again, you got. And then you're going to put your finger down on the second fret of the G string, pull it, bam, and kind of do a hammer off. Hammer off. So you got. Don't do that. That's the first part, okay? I think I kind of like do a little slide rolly thing because I think I'm cute. So I'll go like this. Oh, that ain't right. Wait. It's just a little thing. Alright, so you got. Okay, so what I did there was I went bam, I'm acting like I'm about to play G major, but I'm not playing the whole G major. I'm playing like a sneaky half one. So I'm putting my middle finger on the same place like you're doing G major, on the third fret of the low E string. So I'm going bam, I'm hitting the open E, and then I'm pulling, I'm pulling the open D and G strings. So, okay, so I'm going bam, open E, open D and G, and then I'm pulling the low E string and then the D and the G strings. Okay, so real slow. Alright, I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, alright, next you're doing, I'm pulling the open D string, and then I'm playing a D major string, D major chord, but instead of playing the high E string, I'm not gonna play that note. So you can put it down if you want to not play it, or you can not even put the finger down. But basically, you have your finger. It's like you're playing a D major chord, but you lift up that middle finger, and then you got. So I got the D string, the G string, and the B string. Okay, and then I just go back to. And when I do those things, every time I play. Okay, so notice that, I don't know, I don't really think about it, to be honest. I don't put too much thought into it, but if you just kind of like groove with it. But one of the things I know is that in between each chord, to kind of keep the time and keep the rhythm, I'm slapping my guitar. And I love my guitar, I really do. But sometimes I do slap it. It just gets out of control. I don't know what to tell you. So you're just gonna go, wait, I don't know how to explain it. Let me see. Okay, so that's something. So I don't even know. I'm just kind of 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would start like that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm not like slapping every string. I'm trying to like analyze what I'm doing because honestly I don't really know. I'm just kind of doing it naturally. But I'm kind of like, what do you mean? Okay, I'm not doing all that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I know somebody's going to ask me about that, and I wish I had a better explanation of it. But I'll do it again really slow. Just kind of watch me and mimic it. So you got what? I'm overthinking it. Sorry. What are you? And then, okay, so the last part I'm going to teach is, you know, your ear itch and you be like, ah. Okay, the last part I'm going to teach is Dan Cantor does this part at the end, and it goes like this, all right? It's no new chords. Well, actually, kind of. So you got C add 9, same chord we already did. Then I'm doing like a, I don't even know what that is. Just do it. So I got my first finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then I'm stretching my pinky all the way to the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th fret. That's quite a stretch. All right, so I pull the D, G, and B strings with that, and then I'm gonna go. All right, that's a cool open chord. Cool, Dan. So I have my first finger on the 8th, on the 7th fret of the A string, and then my ring finger is on the 8th fret of the B string, and then I'm just going. You can pull it, or you can strum it, or you can lick it. No, I'm just kidding. And then I have, what's the last chord? Oh, and then, bam, just a little something, a little bar chord. So that is, I have my first finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, barring the 5th fret. Bam, 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 and then I'm bamming here. So then I got my ring finger barring the 7th fret of the D, G, and B strings. So I got. Okay, so again, when you put it all together, it goes like this: C, G, something, bam. All right, again, I'm gonna do it slow. C add 9. Here comes the G chord. Here comes the E chord, bam. There's that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is refer you to, there's a video on my Facebook page that should be posted soon. If you want to see the whole video, I don't even know if it's up yet because I don't even have it. The girl has it, but I will play through it just a few times again, slowly, so that you can see it. Good luck if you guys have any questions. Really good seeing you guys, even though I can't see you, but you can see me. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I am doing good. My mom made me these cool earrings. Shout out to my mom. So here we go. I'm going to play it a few times so you can see it. What do you mean?